Hello and welcome to this week's video. Today I wanted to talk about self-esteem. How do you see yourself? We all talk about having self-esteem, but do you know what it is? Do you know how high or low yours is? And do you know how to build yourself up more? How to build your self-esteem? So I have a quote here. Self-esteem. The relationship we have with ourselves shapes everything in our lives, from the decisions we make to people we invite into our lives. Higher self-esteem makes us feel better about ourselves and has a positive effect on our overall well-being. When we believe in ourselves, it helps us clarify our purpose and therefore makes planning our futures more exciting and motivating. So I'm going to ask you the question I asked you earlier. How do you see yourself? So self-esteem is the attitude created by what we believe to be our true selves. We can improve our self-esteem by challenging the negative stories that we've given ourselves over the years. If we've told ourselves that we're stupid, not enough, anything. There's so many out there, it's unbelievable. So what we can do is actually take steps to protect our mental and physical health, to gain more self-esteem, to make ourselves feel better about ourselves, to gain confidence, to gain clarity, and basically become our own best friend, because that's the goal. The goal is to be our own best friend, build a relationship with ourselves based on respect, acceptance, and to be able to support ourselves. So some things that we can actually ask ourselves is, to start off with, how do we feel our self-esteem is? Is it high? Is it low? Do we want to make it better? Some things that we can do to help ourselves build up our self-esteem, and some questions we can ask ourselves are, do we celebrate our achievements? Now, most of us achieve things and then just go, yeah, I know, I did it, great, now move on to the next thing. But we don't actually allow ourselves to celebrate the achievements. And I think we need to start doing this. We need to start patting ourselves on the back and celebrating them. Even the smallest ones need at least a smile to yourself. So that's definitely something we can do to help build our self-esteem. Another thing is positive self-talk. We need to talk to ourselves kindly, respect ourselves. Treat yourself like you're your own best friend. How would you talk to your best friend if they were feeling down? I'm sure you'd want to cheer them up, make them feel better. So we need to start doing this for ourselves as well. One big thing for self-esteem is setting boundaries. We need to set healthy, clear, stable boundaries for ourselves. And if people cross those boundaries, ask them to not to. And if they continue to cross the boundaries, ask yourself, do I need this person in my life? Because those boundaries are there to respect yourself. And I'm sure you'd respect others' boundaries. So if they won't respect yours, I think you need to seriously think about if you need that person in your life, to put it bluntly. We need to support ourselves. So if we become our own biggest support system, we can feel so much stronger, so much safer about ourselves. We'd have so much more clarity on who we are. So becoming our own biggest support system, as well as having others around you, is fantastic. Now, do you give yourself enough self-love and self-care? These again are huge for self-esteem. If you show yourself love and allow yourself to care for yourself physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, take care of yourself, because you deserve to take care of yourself. That's where self-esteem comes from, building yourself up, looking after yourself, loving yourself. You're an amazing human being, and more of us need to know this. No matter who we are, there is never another one of us. We are the most limited edition thing in this entire planet. So start loving that about yourself. Start showing yourself care and support and compassion. We all need more of that, in my humble opinion. Now, going on from releasing the people that don't respect your boundaries, releasing negative influences. So, be it in real life, on social media, whatever it is, wherever it's from, if you can release negative influences in any way possible, you're releasing negativity from your life, making space for more positivity to come in. So in any way, shape or form, if it is just unfollowing one person that makes you doubt what you wear, or unfollowing the YouTuber that makes you feel like your life isn't good enough, or you haven't got enough, or it just basically makes you feel down. If you get rid of that influence in your life, you won't feel like that. And again, it brings more space for positivity. All in all, we need to look after ourselves. We are our own responsibility. Our happiness is our own responsibility. Our health, our well-being, we are responsible for it all. So the more things that we do to respect ourselves and love ourselves, the better our lives are going to feel and to be. We need to start doing more things that we enjoy. So if you enjoy cooking, cook more. If you enjoy being in the garden, go and be in the garden. If you love sitting on the sofa for hours and then watching Netflix, then go ahead, you do that. Whatever it is that you enjoy, do more of it, because life is for living. We all have the same amount of time, but if we prioritize time for the things that we truly enjoy, our lives will just feel so much happier, so much more fulfilling, and that will help build our self-esteem. One of the things that I definitely found most helpful when I was on my self-esteem journey was actually learning more about myself, learning about what I actually enjoyed in life, who I enjoyed being, the version of me that I loved the most. Who was that? And it most certainly wasn't the person I thought it was going to be. So maybe just ask yourself, what is it that you actually truly enjoy doing? What do you love about yourself? What are the most attractive parts of your soul and your mind and all of that? Just ask yourself, learn about yourself, and bring more love to those things and concentrate more on what it is that you love about yourself. Another thing is finding a healthy avenue to release the build-up of anger, resentment, pain, all of that, all of the negativity, because we all build it up over the years. We need to find a healthy avenue to release it, be it journaling, exercising, boxing, going out in a storm and screaming at the top of your lungs when no one else is around. Whatever it is, find a healthy avenue for yourself to release all the negativity. Start asking for help. Now, for a lot of us, asking for help is exceptionally scary, because it shows that, some of us feel it shows that we're vulnerable, but actually it takes a stronger person to ask for help than to not ask for help, because it allows us to say, look, I actually need some help. So you are stronger to actually go and ask for it than to try and sort it all out yourself. So definitely start thinking about asking for help where you need to. And learn to respect yourself. Like I said earlier, you're an amazing human being. Respect that about yourself. Respect the aspects that you love about yourself. And if people don't respect you for being yourself, again, maybe have a word with yourself and ask, who do I need in my life? Obviously, I don't know the ins and outs. No one understands each other better than ourselves. We are the only ones that have walked in our own shoes. We're the only ones that have walked our path. So we are the ones that know best for ourselves. Just ask yourself, what do you deserve? If you deserve respect, you should have respect, and go from there. And an aspect of respect is believing in yourself. Start believing more in yourself. The more that you believe in yourself, the more you will believe that you can achieve things, and the more you will actually go out there and try to achieve them. Allow yourself to make mistakes and learn the lessons. They're just lessons. It's how we grow. But definitely believe in yourself more. One thing that is a fantastic way to start, is just find one thing that you actually like about yourself. Start with that one thing and build up. Each day ask yourself, what do I like about myself? Is it your hair? Is it your eye colour? Is it your figure? Is it your mind? Is it your soul? Is it anything? Absolutely anything. What is it that you like about yourself? Accept this completely, enjoy it, celebrate it, and then the next day find something else. And like I say, what that will do is help build your self-esteem. And as we build our self-esteem, our relationship with ourselves will get stronger, our relationship with other people will get stronger, we'll feel more confident, more able to go into the world and achieve all the things that we want to do. So self-esteem is certainly something that we definitely could consider building on. So all I'm going to say is thank you so much for listening. I hope this has helped in some small way. And I will see you next week for the next video.